Guys, the Axial Superlite Part 3. I've got it under 4 pounds. I'm going to show you how, and I want to take it out for a drive. Take a look. The obvious part is the badly painted Jconcepts Bog Hog body. Pretty bad, but it'll get the job done, and it's really light. That was my #1 reason for getting it. As you can see, there is quite a bit trimmed. The receiver box is gone. The plastic around the spur gear is gone because this thing will never get a spur gear cover. I've trimmed the battery tray down. See how far down that is. I've trimmed and cut everything I can think of off of here. I've even cut the remote reservoirs off the shocks. So I've taken those off of it. A 500 milliamp 3S battery using JST plugs is all that I'm driving this thing with. 3-channel receiver, 1080 ESC. Now I could go lighter if I wanted on the ESC and motor with a Mamba Micro and a Holmes revolver that I have. It's actually a lighter combo, but this right here, I really like the 1080 and the brushed motor. It works really good and it's quiet. The Holmes would be just insanely loud. So I trimmed the edges off the bumper as well. I really wanted it to have a bumper. So, but other than some wire trimmings and cutting plastic off of everything I could find, and then the lightweight body, you know, let's go ahead and put this thing on the scale, and you guys will see just how light it is. Now the scale is zeroed out. We're going to put the chassis on just as it sits. 3 pounds, 10.1 ounces. Okay. Now let's put the body on it. 3 pounds, 14.8 ounces, or 14.5. It's oscillating a little bit. That's under 4 pounds. Now let's take it outside and see what it's got. All right, there it is in all of its lightweight glory. Yay! I really didn't spend too much time on this paint job, can't you tell? Okay, so I'm gonna go right on in and try the most vertical climb that I've got. Now, keep in mind, these tires, they have, you know, the stock foams in them. And the Deepwoods are known for being very, very soft on the foams. Let's see. That ledge at the bottom. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I do need to find some softer springs. Yep. The body hits the rocks. Ha! Axle's hanging up pretty bad right there. Alright, axle's around. I'm actually recording this on the 4th of July. So, yeah, there may be some fireworks in the back. With this truck being so light, this little 20 kilogram servo, or 20 kg servo, is really doing good. I'm impressed. I mean, hey, fireworks. But yeah, it's actually doing pretty good. Sometimes I miss the portal axles. That's exactly what I'm hung up on right there. There we go. With this truck being so light, I mean, really, the more I drive this lightweight truck, the more I really like it. In a lot of ways, that lightweight really helps. This is probably going to be bad. Not as bad as I thought. This is a giant pile of rubble that we're going to use when we start building the course. This will all be stacked over there and all tied in with bridges and cool stuff. But for now, see if I can get the Superlite up this. We did a little rock stacking today. Something a little bounces just got to have at times. There's that called again. Oh, reset. All right, let's see if we can continue. Into some fresh roots. Oh, reset again. Wow. Now this is where I want four-wheel steering. That back end could kick around, but it doesn't quite have four-wheel steering. You know, for these tires to have these horrible foams, the truck is just so light that it really just doesn't matter. Wonder if I can get this without crashing again. Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, I made it down. One last climb. Let's see here. Super easy. In addition to that last climb, let's go ahead and see if we can safely get down this. Impressive.
Okay, now I'm not going to stand here and tell you guys to take off all your brass. Not at all. But I'm really liking this Axial right here. Under 4 pounds, the thing climbs. When it's on the dirt, it doesn't really dig in. It just stays on top and goes right on up. a little bit better than my two heavier competition Traxxas trucks. These both have brass on them. However, you know, some vehicles do need the brass because, well, they have a high center of gravity and you want to put a body on it with some weight, interior and all that. So you got to balance that with the brass down low. This right here doesn't have any scale items or any of that stuff that you would normally do to a scaler. So that's why I think it works so well. It's not scaled out. It's just stripped down, bare minimum. You know, it is what it is. And the tires are, you know, the glue on Deepwoods on plastic wheels. Now, speaking of that, like I mentioned, the foams are the stock foams. You know, they're really soft foams, but they seem to be worked because the truck is so light. So you guys, in the description below are some links where you can get the different things I've got on this truck. And as always, hopefully you liked the video, and thank you all for watching.